Hey guys, welcome back to Review and Review. Review lah.
That's what I said. I said review.
You say reveal. It's review. Review and review, not reveal. Today we are going to view and review the Sony A9.
Just for information, the lens that is mounted on this bad boy is the Sony 2470G Master.
The focus of the day is the Sony A9.
That's right.
In our videos, we use the Sony A7S II, as you can see here and here. So the Sony A9 is the latest mirrorless full-frame camera released by Sony.
That's right.
So it costs about 6,299 Singapore dollars.
God damn!
You can buy it at Ellen Photo, by the way. Thank you,
Yes.
Ellen Photo, for supplying this for our
nice.
review. As we view it. I would love to describe how it feels in my hand right now.
Okay.
However, I think the lens is just eating it up. The lens is like...
I feel the body is very, very light.
The body is light, yes.
Super light. So the camera weighs in at about 673 grams. So that's pretty light in my opinion.
One thing I noticed is that there is a slot for 2 memory cards.
Ooh. Okay, you know what? Let's just compare battery sizes, okay? This is the battery from the A7S II, alright? Check out the battery. From what I heard, the battery is humongous. Look at that. Look at the size difference though. Look at that. It's like Papa and son. So at full battery life, this battery can take up to 650 shots, whereas the A7S II can take only 370 shots. So that's about almost twice as much.
And on the other side of the camera, you have an Ethernet port here. This is used for live broadcasting, recording. And right here, you have the flash sync socket, so you can use external flash. Then, we've got the USB port, HDMI.
Ooh, my favorite part.
This is the audio input and output, so you can plug in a mic and you can also plug in your earphones. And that's how we record our YouTube videos most of the time.
So this camera is 24 megapixels as compared to the A7S II, which is just 12 megapixels. The ISO can go up to 51,000. And for all you videographers out there, this camera shoots in 6K. It samples down to 4K, which means you're shooting a 6K video with 4K resolution.
One thing I noticed is this thing right here.
Oh, it's like a mini analog.
So we used to have it on the Canon 5D Mark III, and it was very easy to navigate through stuff. And
Correct.
yeah, I think it's very useful.
Do you know that this is touchscreen?
It's touchscreen.
It's touchscreen, my friends. It's touchscreen.
Oh, wow.
Yep. You can change focus.
That's really good for focusing.
Yep. Alright, so speaking about focus points, did you know that this camera has the highest amount of focus points? It has about 693 focus points as compared to the latest camera from Canon, which is the Canon 5D Mark IV, which only has about 61 focus points. So this is like more than 10 times the focus points, you know.
So because of the phase detection, this camera can focus about 60 times faster than the normal camera.
Yep. Phase, not face. Phase. Which means that this camera is meant for sports. Means you can capture all the fast action-packed action that's happening, you know, basketball, football, even fighting. I mean, like, you know, slow-mo. I mean, you can capture that moment where their face goes like, you know, very fast. You won't miss a single thing.
So now we're going to try out the face detection. Okay.
Is that
Rolling.
me? Okay.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Move back. Okay, wow. Okay, focus. This is autofocus, by the way. Come closer. Wow, that is fast. Okay,
you can actually focus me from this close range.
Back. Oh my gosh, you know what?
What?
You know what?
What?
That means this video would be super good for vlogging because it just autofocus, unlike our camera which is sometimes unfocused and then we have to like press it. I'm sure it just straight away. New technology that focuses on the eye.
That's true, but the lens is heavy though.
You
probably need
just weak.
Sure.
Okay, yeah, it's very heavy. So on the Sony A9, there is a function dial that you wouldn't see on the Sony A7S. It's for photographers. So right here you have the single shot, high burst, medium burst, low burst, timer. And below, you can choose whether you want autofocus or manual focus, which is really useful for photographers, and you don't have to go to the menu or you don't have to press function button to decide all these functions, which it's really fast, it's really quick, it's very versatile. You can change it up anytime.
Literally at the click of a finger. Is that how you say it?
Okay, so we're going for a single shot. There's a single shot.
Sounds very crispy. I like that sound.
So now we're going to try the high burst. So check it out.
How many shots was that?
So that means there are 20 shots per second, and that's absolutely zero blackout. This is the only camera that has zero blackout.
So you definitely won't miss a thing. So this camera has about a 364 JPEG buffer, which means that you can hold it on for 364 times, like, you know, 364 shots, like, and after that it won't buffer. You can just still see your photos.
Wow.
Usually after a burst photo, you take some time before the photo actually loads, correct? This one is just, ta-da!
Like, listen to the sound.
Reminds me...
It's like a machine gun.
I was thinking of a woodpecker. You know, like... We are two different people. And that's not the only thing that's fast though. The shutter speed can go up to 32,000 of a second. That's very fast. I think that's faster than a blink of an eye. Is it? Almost as fast.
You think you can blink 32,000 times in 1 second?
No, obviously then it's faster than a blink of an eye lah. I'm just... This camera can even shoot up to 120 frames per second, which means you can get very good slow-mo footage, you know?
Yeah. So this body is weather sealed, which means you can shoot in the rain, in the storm.
But please do keep in mind, it's not waterproof. It is weatherproof, not waterproof. Two different things.
And by the way, your lens may not be weatherproof as well.
Exactly. So. We are not weatherproof.
Why do you say these
Because the camera cannot shoot by itself, but you have to shoot with the camera, what? The Sony A9 also has a 5-axis sensor shift image stabilization, which means it's very good for people with very bad handheld hands, such as myself, because I get very shaky. You know what? Let's just do a little bit of recording over here. Alright, this is Hakim. I'm gonna try and shake as much as I can. This is, okay. No, I mean, not like that, obviously. Okay, this is basically me on handheld. With one hand, very
okay, Dan's hand
shaky.
always shivers.
Yeah. It's not that bad lah, but it looks quite stable though in my opinion, as compared to what.
That's what he always says every video. Then when I check the video, what the fuck is this, Dan? So in conclusion, amazing camera, amazing body,
astonishing,
really good for photography. But would we use it as YouTubers? Would you recommend a YouTuber to use it?
Nah.
No. Why? Because it's too expensive?
First things first, yeah, it costs 6.3 just for the body.
But even if you can afford it, I would suggest that the money could be spent on maybe a lens or to upgrade your audio.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I think as for photographer kind of sense,
yes,
I think this.
Yeah, if I was a photographer, aspiring photographer, I would get this.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. Good investment. If you want to get one for yourself, head down to REC at Allen Photo. Big shout out to them for supplying us with this. Really awesome.
So do let us know down in the comments below on what you'd like to see us review next on the show.
Yep, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Let us know if you want to start seeing us vlog with this. I think it'll be hilarious. Like, all the vlogs are super amazing quality, better than our own videos. But imagine all the charging and memory. Oh.